find out what's going on, get involved, change things from the inside, make a difference, take pride. Multicultural at its best. The Luisa Marshall Show. Coming up.
Today, all new Simply the Best. Get inspired. Ria Jade and her amazing weight loss journey. Ria shares her inspiring story from a victim of bullying to an amazing weight loss journey. Who could ever think that Ria was only 14 years old when she decided to take the challenge of image consultant Debbie Arconcel to pursue her dream to be a singer and a musician? From this to this. Here's a story of determination and positive motivation with no pop, no sugar, and no junk food to a marvelous, healthy, and happier lifestyle. Plus a special performance.
All you ladies, I got me your prints, and now all there's left to do is just to drop a
Ria and Debbie joins me at the Lake City studio. All these coming up. From size 15.
Awesome. See you guys. See you.
Happy Monday. We have a fabulous show today with my special guests, Ria Jade and Debbie Arconcel. The inspiration starts right now. Ria, how are you?
I'm fabulous. So happy to be here. How
You
are you?
look fabulous.
Thank you. I get it from you.
I really like this girl.
I try.
Okay. So tell me, you have been busy.
Very busy. I got my own TV show, and it's called Everiathing. Put my name in it because I'm punny. And
Funny.
on that show, I want to be able to feature all kinds of events and stuff, and feature youth talents, and then just do a bunch of random things that a normal teenager does, just like share life with everybody. And it's available on RFTV. And I'm also busy entering the Much Music Coca-Cola covers contest. I just recorded my first cover, which is Give Your Heart a Break by Demi Lovato, who's also one of my biggest idols inspirations. And I actually just uploaded it. It's now on the featured page, so pretty exciting. Yeah,
This girl.
so stoked.
You're so happy. Such a happy girl.
What if I was sad?
No, don't be sad. Everything.
Yeah.
I like that title.
Thank you.
That's your new TV show.
Thanks.
Before we talk about your TV show, let's talk about your amazing weight loss
Thanks.
journey.
Thank you. Yeah.
So from size 15 down to size 3 right now.
Yeah, 3 since a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it was like 1 year. Yeah.
I'm overwhelmed. Because when I first got your story, it was down to size 5.
Yeah.
Now you're down to size 3.
3, yeah, 3. It started off, I was auditioning for a local singing TV show. And, well, before that, prior to that, I was always bullied for being overweight. And I knew I was like getting chubby, and I wanted to become small. I just didn't know how. And when I auditioned for the local TV show, I met my tita Debbie Arconcel, who's really fabulous.
Oh, she's gonna join us here later. Debbie.
And she asked me, like, because I wanted to be a singer, and she asked me, how much do you want this career? And I told her, like, I want it more than I want my lungs in my body. Like, I want it that bad. And, you know, and then she said, well, then there are, like, you know, then you have to focus on not only your voice, but your appearance too. And she helped me to lose all this weight. And if it wasn't for, you know, meeting her to help me lose the weight, I probably wouldn't know how, and I would probably be like bigger than I was. It was really flexible for the both of us because she was really supportive, and sometimes my weight would fluctuate, which is normal, and she'd just be like, okay, then just do this instead, but it would still be like a reasonable goal. And like every single time I'd see her, we'd set a new goal for like the next time I saw her, which was really like good for me because like my mom always says, you can't really do anything without a date for the goal, right? And so that's how I started to push myself forward. But definitely it was kind of hard and there were rough patches here and there, but I'm so glad that it happened because I'm really happy with myself, yeah.
So what are the challenges that you have encountered, like you personally encountered during this program?
Personally, I think because part of that, I used to be a really skinny kid, right? When I was 7, I was really, really light. I was probably like paper light or something, I don't know. And I would Skype with my my grandpa in the Philippines, and he'd be like, "You're so skinny," and I'd be like, "Sorry," and he'd be like, "You know what? I'll bribe you," and I was like, "Bribe, okay." And he would say, "I'll give you $1 for each pound you gain." That's how skinny I was. I
So
could
grandpa did that?
yeah, I could never gain any pounds because I was so skinny,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't eat anything. And then one
So you
day,
were worried that you were skinny?
yeah,
Oh,
I never
girl.
ate. Like my mom, when I was a baby, she'd be like, "Eat the rice," and I'd be like, that was basically me. But one day, my sister introduced me into the world of Kraft dinner, mac and cheese. And I liked it a lot, and she'd usually cook it for me because I was too young to know how to cook until I was 10, and then she taught me how to cook my own mac and cheese. And it wasn't just a box where you just put the water and the powder and that's it. I added 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of butter.
Sugar and mac?
Yeah, 1 cup of butter and oregano and basil, a bunch of random spices.
1 cup of butter on the mac?
Yeah, just like I just throw it in. I'm not sure why, and when I think about it now, I'm just like,
Sugar,
Yeah.
butter.
apology.
That did it.
Yeah.
So for how long did you eat your mac and cheese?
From when I was 10 up until probably 13, and I was gaining the pounds and pounds, and I would eat a lot of you know, junk food. And my sister used to work at McDonald's, and she'd come home with 5 burgers, and she'd say, "This is your lunch, 1 burger for each day." She'll turn around to go to the bathroom. In 5 minutes, all of them were gone because I ate them. Like, that's how fast it would go. And I also drank a lot of pop and stuff, but like, you know, I was such a heavy eater, so when I was dieting, it was so hard for me because, you know, in the movies where they have one devil on the shoulder and one angel on the other, that was kind of like for me. Like, when I was dieting, the devil on the shoulder was like, "Eat that cake, Ria," and the angel was like, "No, have a salad." And so I was like, if I listen to the angel, I'll be healthier, but if I listen to the devil, I'm gonna sin against my goal. And, you know, sometimes I give in to the cake devil, but, you know, I really had to listen to the salad angel most of the time.
Oh my gosh.
That's what was so hard.
Yeah, it's so hard. So that must be really challenging for
Yeah,
you.
giving up the cravings, definitely. Especially, I'm a massive sushi lover, so there'd be like lots of rice, and I'm like, and you know, I'd want to eat it, but I couldn't because, you know, it was starchy, and my major problem area was my belly, so I didn't want to, you know, get any more fat around here, so I'd have to look at the rice.
Be careful saying that. But around there. Now that you're size 3, going back to school.
I used to be bullied a lot for being overweight, but
I know that.
in my high school now, because I posted a video about how I lost weight and I posted a before and after picture, even girls who are so much skinnier than me now and who have always been skinnier than me, a lot of them come up to me for weight loss tips, nutrition, like workout stuff. They're like,
Really?
"Ria, you're my nutrition doctor, you're my Jenny Craig, you're my savior, what do I do?" And I'm just like, I don't know much about this part, but I can tell you about this part. And, you know, a lot of them come to me, and some of them actually message me saying, "You know, Ria, you're my inspiration." I've actually had a couple messages from...
Were these the girls who used to bully you?
No, different.
They're different.
Yeah. Actually, one girl who used to bully me because of how big I was, she's actually bigger than me now.
Maybe you should help her.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe if she's nicer to me.
Maybe she's nice. She will be nice to you
Yeah,
when you
let's
see her.
My biggest dream is to just inspire people to chase their dreams.
That's good. So this added to your wonderful self-esteem.
Yeah. I feel really good that I get to help people out.
That's very nice. You won the Grand Championship at the Ridge Meadows Got Talent.
Yeah.
And this was last year.
Yeah,
right?
last summer, yeah.
Last summer. So how's that feeling?
It was really cool, yeah. I got a...
Is this your first Grand Championship?
Yeah. It was the first time I've
amazing.
won something, so it's pretty cool.
You also audition.
Yeah.
Is it the Next Star?
The Next Star, yeah.
So how did that go?
It was such a fun experience because ever since I was little, I saw the show for the first time and I was like,
Yeah, you were watching it, huh?
I was like, I want to enter this when I'm older. And she's like, okay, when you're ready. And the first time I auditioned, I didn't make it past the first audition. But the second time I made it
How
to
old
the
were you when you first auditioned?
13,
13. And then you went back, how old were you?
14. I trained really hard. I made it to the judges round. And I didn't make it to Toronto. However, I made it out of 1 out of 4 possible contestants, which were the wildcard contenders. And they're selected over 4,000 kids all across Canada. And I was the only one from BC who made it that far. So, represent. Yeah.
Next
really
Star.
fun. Yeah.
Well, something big is waiting for you.
You are singing, writing, painting, composing songs,
Yeah.
playing the guitar,
Piano too.
piano too,
Yeah.
writing novels,
Yeah. Editing videos.
editing videos.
Photoshop. Yeah.
So you're excited about your TV show?
Yeah, really excited, yeah. Featuring youth talents, going around exploring events, practical jokes here and there, talking
So it's
about
gonna be fun.
stuff. Yeah.
Everything's all fun stuff.
Yeah.
All positive.
Yeah.
And you're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Role model.
Thank you so
Wonderful.
much.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna call Debbie now to join us. We'll be back. Ria and Debbie will be back after this. Don't go away. We're back at the Lake City studio, and this time with
Debbie Arkansas, hi guys.
Debbie.
We were practicing the Queen wave.
Yeah. So Debbie,
Yeah.
is it strict the weight loss program?
To me, it was all about inspiring this young lady here and what she is capable of doing and just reaching her potential, right? One day, like what Ria was saying, we started and I said to her, well, how much does this mean to you? What do you want to do, right? And you gotta be able to look at it short term and long term in the process. It's all about being determined. Like, how determined do you want to push yourself to reach that goal? And what is the goal? Like, it has to be measurable, and you really, really need to be on track, which is important, right? It's not about starving yourself. You can't starve yourself because at the end of the day, the hunger pangs come in, and oh my God, it's gonna make you.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's gonna send you into a eating binge, and that's gonna be worse, right? So I told Ria, I said, well, what's your most favorite food? So she mentioned
Mac and cheese.
that mac and cheese. I said, so how?
Again with the mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese, man, it's a star.
And butter.
Okay, without the milk, maybe, or.
True story.
And really, you have to take things in moderation. So I told her,
Yeah.
okay,
Moderation.
yeah, mac and cheese, sure. I'm not gonna tell you to stop, but
she gave
I
it
told her to, let's say if you eat 2 bowls, well, why don't we start with just eating 1 bowl, right? I think,
Gradually.
You do it gradually, like you don't just quit.
I hardly actually ate salads, and during my diet, I got more used to salads, and now like my favorite snacks are fruits and salads.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And feel better too.
So I asked her, I said, so what is your regular diet, right? I mean, do you eat veggies? Do you eat fruits? What drink do you drink? So the pop needs to be say goodbye, or maybe if you drink 2 bottles. If you drink 2 bottles, make it 1 bottle, right? For maybe a month, and then maybe that 1 bottle becomes a half bottle, and then gradually you switch, right? You switch to becoming healthier, and then you're more conscious of what you put in your body.
Exactly.
Right?
It's a very realistic approach when it
Yes.
comes to weight loss.
Yes. Well, it's gotta be, right? Because
Yeah.
I always try and see things on how I see myself. Like,
Yes.
if I eat like a pound of cake today,
Yeah.
you can be sure that I will not eat any sweet for the next 2 weeks. So it's all a balancing act, right?
Yeah.
So at the same time, you don't really starve yourself. Like I said, I'm no expert, but I asked this girl here, and I said, what is it that you want to see yourself in, right?
Yeah.
In
So you set her goals.
You set her goals,
Yeah.
right? So, and she said, well, how much do you weigh now? I'm not going to mention the weight, but we just say, you know what? It's not healthy to lose 10 pounds in 1 week. No, you don't do that, right? I mean, it's impossible. If you do that, that means you're not going to eat anything.
Yeah.
And you go to school, your brains needs to be working properly.
Yeah.
So that means you need nutrition in your body.
Exactly.
So I said, how about 2 pounds in a month? Right? So you
That's
lose
okay.
2 pounds,
Yeah.
right? And then the next month, we weigh, I asked her to report to me. Okay, Ria, so today is, let's say, Monday of the first month. So the following month when we see each other again, well, did we lose 2 pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
update.
Right? Yeah, she needs to keep me updated. So
Yeah.
what did you eat, right? I make her tell me what she ate, what she did.
I had a journal. I wrote down not only my weight, but my measurements too.
Measurements, yeah.
There
I
you
was
go.
going to ask about that.
There you go.
Measurement. So, did you ever cheat?
No.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I would write down my fluctuating things, and I would look at it and I'd be like, girl.
But this is such an accomplishment, Debbie, because
Yes.
I mean, from size 15 down to size 3. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I ask her, what exercises can you do?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Because
Exercise.
apart from just losing all the weight,
Yeah.
you need to make sure that your muscles are
Yeah.
toned, right? So I told her, I said, if you can swim, swim.
Yeah.
Because swimming is the best.
Definitely exercising was hard for me at first because like I don't know, like a lot of my friends who are really active in sports actually told me they idolize me for my motivation with working out in the morning. I get up at like 5 just to work out, and then I'll go to school. I
5
exercise
o'clock in the morning?
3 times a week.
Luisa, you would be sleeping. Or
I
maybe
was just going to
editing.
bed right
Like in my group of friends, like out of all of us, like I don't know anyone who like wakes up on a sunny day and says, I want to go jogging. Like on a sunny day, I'd wake up and I'd be like, it's a sunny day, let's all move our laptops away from the window so we don't get the glare. Like that's basically what my mentality was.
You are truly an inspiration to a lot of young girls and boys. So what do you say to all those teens that are being bullied right now because of their weight?
Basically, it's all up to you if you want to change or if you're happy as who you are as a person. I don't think it matters if there are like people who are always trying to get on your back to do negative things and say them to you and stuff. I think as long as you're happy, that's all that matters, and I don't care about what the negative people are trying to say. I care about what the people who love you have to say. And my mom has this one quote, and I don't think people should put themselves down because other people do. My mom told me there was this one quote. Let's say there's a party and there's 100 people. You don't want to go because 2 people that don't like you are there, but what about the other 98 that love you and care? So I think that's really all that matters. As long as you're happy and the people who love you are happy with you, I think that's all that matters. And you know, if they have a problem with who you are, you know, there's not really much you can do, but like, you know, you can't please everyone, and I've learned that myself. But I think as long as you stay true to yourself and true to the people around you, that's all that matters, yeah.
You're such a good singer. So we got to get the guitar from Daddy here, Rafi.
This is a Justin Bieber song called Boyfriend, but I'm not a guy, so I made it girlfriend. Don't be like. If I was a girlfriend, I would call you on the phone. We're the king and queen, somebody better get our thrones. We could rule Italy, Spain, England, and Rome. We could rule together, so forget solo. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Counting down the seconds till I get to see you. Not a minute, not an hour, not a day left to go. How could I ever pass a week without seeing my beau? I like to be anything you want. Hey, boy, let me talk to you. If I was a girlfriend, you'd never feel low, 'cause we'd be smiling 7 days in a row. I could be anything, anything you want. If I was a girlfriend, never let you go. If no one's really perfect, no one ever met you. You're just like a diamond, shiny and new. And I don't really like those jeans or those dirty old shoes, but there's 1,000 things that I love about you. How you act, how you speak, how you play it cool, how you just shrug it off even if you a fool. So drool, all you ladies, I got me your prince, and now all there's left to do is just to drop a few hints. Hey, and I like to be anything you want. Hey, boy, let me talk to you. If I was a girlfriend, you'd never feel low, 'cause we'd be smiling 7 days in a row. I could be anything, anything you want. If I was a girlfriend, never let you go. So give me a chance, you're all I need, boy. Spend a day with you, girl, a day, let's pretend that I'm your main girl, and hopefully you'd realize you'd never feel low, 'cause we'd be smiling 7 days in a row. I could be anything, anything you want. If I was a girlfriend, never let you go. I'd never let you go. Na na na, 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 na na na. Never let you go. If I was your girlfriend. Wow. Thank you.
Ria, that was so good.
Thank you so much.
Right now, all I can see is the real next star.
Thank you so much.
Remain grounded, girl. Get the latest spring fashion trends. Stand for Color. Fundraising fashion show. Styled by Giancarlo. Friday, April 19th. Starts at 5 p.m. at Ria Club. Tickets available online. Standforcolor.com. Nanay Ko Po, a Kantawanan special concert featuring Fe de los Reyes with Pork and Beef. Saturday, May 11th at 7 p.m. at the Broadway Church, Vancouver. Tickets at 604-773-6441. Miss World Canada 2013, May 8th, Wednesday. Preliminary competitions and judging. May 9th, Thursday. Grand Crowning Gala at the River Rock Casino Theatre. Tickets at Ticketmaster. For more information, go to MissWorldCanada.com. We can wrap up with another song here that maybe Debbie and I know. Can we sing along with you?
Threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing, hot night wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
Woo! All right. Go, Ria. Go, Ria.
Everiathing. Watch out.
I thought we were stopping.
We're just having fun here. Girl power! Don't forget to watch Everything right on.
RFTV, Report Media Group TV.
Awesome. See you guys. Thanks to Ria and Debbie. Thank you so much, girls. It's a lot of fun. Please don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. Be kind. Let's stop bullies. Mwah. See you next Monday. Bye.